Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are around the whole world. The witness get on here. A Star Sports GH. And me wo am this segment there, bro. Pamacho with the my for any more mudi machine and me followers in now more level such an away. More subscriber with me now. And the whole say channel near Sunday. Once me shasi no na Mia kasa na me hyase enti medin na hyase say the be ya amafo no because na me no say my sports for a very long time na amafo pi ni me radio so na ade nyina be enti na was say medin hyase ba satam ya ye nyina ye ko anim no na was say san bem enti me ko medin nko abiem sa because me diga ka say sa particular session we no enye sigaro media community nyina Ghana community and anybody around the world. I mean, this is to feed information to the whole world. Until first person, until you me sigaro media na kwa say one man show. Debi until now say is said no. Until the man no a Star Sports GH. Pacho most of mami a Star Sports GH on YouTube and as sigaro this adwuma dey ebrewo. Until fi na ekɔ no dey. Pacho so search me a. Pacho no bomodin no search Oko ya search YouTube everywhere you go no say Facebook or maybe you have a be a person search me no with the content no so no search Star Sports GH obohumi ho na afin so what we following no say ene e dey di kan me dey say edin ehye dwedi ase nti bi a life no minim say nipa betma join me because as say onye hu nti me the way me first a promotion towards this particular new channel no nti sana na a new channel by the same show, the same cigar, the same friends saying message and the same everything. And the money namase more modi machine na business at me the money namase no bacho and then also osaka video ya no bomodi na o share mami now what send them out also na before any family no bia na for from so nya biwe no mo so subscribe no mo so enko na yen subscribe WhatsApp station ni enko anim ni nyini ni nyina medical ka say me no nyina na ahye video na se ni nyina se be best atwa so de akọ anim enti uba now share nothing so obomodi anwa like it nothing so sa video we like mami a ebe me de pa nothing so wasan so I subscribe mami na etimi akọ anim e bia na subscribe previous station no Sigaro Sports TV no so say wo eno so a pacho ene ya usaka video ya bomodi asisa no na fabra Star Sports GH what about Star Sports GH unsa ebe kame na yese saka subscription no na etimi enyini akọ anim eni pa 68 and the what me share no sa particular friends saying Sigaro Sports TV no on YouTube no ho enipa 86 na ho pacho mo modin na mo social na mo famra Star Sports GH na yenko anim na afin so 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 na bo modin na waya mame ye wo ambitions big ambitions pa the onoma pi anim e pese ekọ yetimi bom ne ekọ ye bedu on so program ye start this year ya late April mo na ye share nti yekwe inu baby akra a very brand new but say afina waba afofra wo de bomodian na nya akomapa ne tie message no ene be boa am nyina tie ko anim anyway me se me ko mede na so no ene ko no emodu wo de wo hwe ayina me say top secrets revealed I didn't tell me say top secrets revealed no pm when it comes to the Ghana Blasters you have Konya boy any qualification ye koso ye boy ko anim medical catcher so woni mu a 4 teams each group na Ghana group no which is group F no say Ghana, Angola, Sudan and Niger but we say I mean no say obiabo 3 matches now after 3 matches no standings no say the city so qualification with 2 teams they be qualify each group now occupy more the friend saying occupy more Morocco and next year 2025 enti say the head standings na we see na Angola have won 9 points Angola all their 3 games they've won everything we over guys on say Ghana over yara ago from aso e Kumase ti omo dey as we speak they have 100% omo 9 points now 2 teams be and bet me qualify from each group the toss you no Sudan Sudan for kuta 4 points because Sudan for win their first game and lose to Angola and about draw and so with Ghana to almost 4 points. Niger just 1 point because they draw with us. They lost 2 games. Lose against Sudan and almost lose against your friends Angola. Some 1 point, but Ghana only 2 points. You lose against Angola, you both draw against Niger and draw against Sudan. Now, there's a return encounter. You see, Ghana echo return game. I go sa game no. Your friends saying Libya. Sudan for no, esan say unrest na wom krom nti no. Omo matches ni nyina no, omo home no omo choose Libya to play the games. Now this particular game no very tricky because pitch na ekoboso no stadium ekoboso ball no. Pitch na kasa no sa astroturf ni bi. Artificial grass no and ekoboso ball. Which is good for us. I mean, there e be say at least enye park so tutu. Nti here and they are very perfect. But the only problem I want in say injuries. Since very hard on say carpet, carpet grass and artificial. And injury say very high. They with the high risk of injuries. And another bumpire say a place no, and Sudan place in an uncle boy no be a free game no be a one cocker. This is a place no club level another club a year or some kobo. And I know she's say so another qualifies a better later on in the months ahead no. Into so many games to play. And so be a mumpire so be a be free side game na obi a ho anchor. Obi make say at least Sudan for number 2 games or because they are home. Omabo against Angola and then they have played also against Omabo against Niger. And I'm saying I'm about 1 game at home so far. And because 2 other games in Umbo away. And Sana didn't have away. And he said the Empire Airborne say Ghana, you need Sudan. Equal Bobby return. Ebo match on Tuesday, 90. We hear no maybe. Say Ghana needs nothing less than say if they want to qualify. This is me speaking. And the program me and America the same way because because a top secret revealed no be no be baba me when you tell me be so. Now if Ghana really want to qualify, they need to pick up the 3 maximum points from this particular game. Because games are a ball previously Accra Sports Stadium Thursday it was shocking. We make us a Hosem, and I make us a because I was expecting that. I wasn't expecting anything good coming from this particular team because of the Mahunada and the Hunada. Because yet all any man goal I say 1-0. Ghana after 24 good years near lose match. Baba Sports Stadium. That this particular team let us down that day. And wachi Yakusia Niger Morocco thinking good pitch and everything because we were complaining about Ghana. Baba pitches in there. They saying players everybody was complaining, including Angola for also. Now this time they could pay more Morocco good pitch and everything against Niger. Ghana had the first goal. You're trying to say, Emma, Niger for the taken. You're the draw on the bet. Niger, on the bottom of the, we couldn't even beat Niger to pick up the 3 points. And this is where we find ourselves. See, this is the time after the calculations, as I said, people will start putting pen and paper, calculating, say, we no way, to film, no way, say, and I get a bit more qualified. Look, the truth, and they Mecca, and Ukraine, and actually, Ghana man, Timber the medical canon. Now subscribe now watch page now so one like video I'm near move forward. Cause ne sem cause me de Miss Gara make us say many abre and ne crampo no se ke menya na ka menya video kra ne. But how about so because last week me promise mo say because of the game na you born Thursday you know. Or say me bande na me dey sa jumadi ebremo na de umbia na beka wasem. Na de we ni umbia nso e ho bia nso. Yetimi edi ho nkomo. Now before this particular game no I born or Accra Sports Stadium no. Henry Jan Sports Stadium and cry no. Blaster camp and we could pay or FA president Kate Okreku, the man who has let Ghana down and completely letting us down. This guy, I will know Ghana FA president. Now, he has the guts to go and stand in front of these players. No, can I come as well? Me see the way he has the guts. You know, you're going to make us an because he has created this problem. Or no, Kate Okreku not created this problem with. They have created this problem because you shall say no, and no man for omu players, any omu agency players. I'm basically a coach in Kongwa. Kasa same way you know, KNC Ghana. We have good quality players. Kate Okreku baye ye lusu Jeffrey Shops. Me can't be nemutie. Kate Okreku baye ye lusu Bernard Benson. These are top quality players. Kate Okreku baye ye lusu Alfred Duncan. If you have not Samun Kaya me kamune. Kate Okreku baye Krampono. Players are omu ofro omu banumpono pinu they don't when they come they don't want to perform. Ebini Jose Pencil, and they was a movie. They Baba Rahman also. You see, Baba Rahman they no fault so no agency player no. But the first I'm forced to tell me Ghana uniform. I'm forced to the team no Ghana for 2 money good so Branton so na say science dey ane Ghana crowd mobile. He has created this problem today that we are facing. Nukro we ba ko pe. Ti se wusa ko je place nanim na ko kasem e kire wo mo a. Asem mo odu sei no e kire wo mo a. Na menti kedogoku na say. Look, asem kan ni de ke no no. Nukro de ba ko pe. He said the right things. I mean, talking about the passion for the game and the passion for the nation Ghana, and it being representing Ghana no. And the Kwame Nkrumah no independence, almost fighting for independence examples, which is true. Everything he said is on point, but the problem is it has become useless because he has created this problem. So, Sebiana Satan no creating when one Sudaye and you say Babidu Pepe say Babidu because on no pencil, you call Cameroon, Equarie. On no pencil, and you call World Cup Equarie. On no pencil, and you call La Côte d'Ivoire, Abricot, Equarie. And the tournament bia or no by bia Yakobiano, Ghana does not perform. And the won't mean now, I mean, can't me cigaro, and the Ghana man, I say, woo the obo homewooding. And the probably in your war fault. Now, I have a catcher and say, in the speech, and the president, as one of catcher players, no, or Kasembi said, he will be the one to go out there and tell Ghanaians to say, Sa place no holding and we hear mobile, no best start afresh. Say, Enumpono, so start crowd in Quara, Quranus and Beboa. He will be the one to come out here and tell Ghanaians, say, this is the team we have. Namunya Butamana, we get there. Look, Ghanaians don't have that patience to sit there and wait for the future. Ghana needs to train home. No, it's never there. The men are Ghana crowd train for something either. You be that. Come be ni be up and ten. Oh, be near or train emreda. They be that. Especially before you take Ghana, Memuno and America was Africa as a senator. You need train home. We want a result today. Even Paya cry about Yakopon Crano. You present Yakopon saying, you didn't ask on Anako was sunny miracle. And I can see. Tisana is Sumano, Etie. And he so who criticize our problem we Instead of you guys solving the problem from the top, who the bad players and also pushing the problem onto the players. This is where I have a problem with Nasimo Kind Nanu. And yet, message now, they might the kind of it makes sense, but everything around it, is wrong, including the timing and everything was wrong. Thinking, say, be your casa and the place and look, the team is no good. Abua or say who could now born film. They were in Trinity and Friswa. When you I didn't Nitino, I say. You're in Friswa, need never pro. Say, proba. Say, in Trinity and Friswa, a bit proud, the canon. Sana didn't go away. Ghana football is not only on Black Stars and Ghana national team, no any players no so. The whole thing starts from the top. Because I mean, I say, after the local league, any players need BBR. I'm a neck crowbia Santi Kumati Kotoko Krabu. Kumasa Santi Kotoko. Bato United States. 32 players now, almost present here, including almost technical men, BBR. Present here now, you say, almost Baton, almost Rano. American basic cry denied all of them except 7. How many visa 7 and now woman players 7 visa. 7 players visa. You 11 in the bubble. Now American basic cry, I don't understand the whole thing. The whole any Kotokono Mukamin Tio Masio. Moko and deny players and Mamu 7 players visa. Why do you accept to travel? Because we need players no. 2 kwanu so quiet. Cause boy at 11 plus at least 15. And the crap there, I bet than a 17 because you need 11 on the play on the field and then 5. Who 5 is it me changing 5. So you need more than at least 18 players and I don't walk off in the field of play. So and this who catch me say a friend saying a mamos 7 players, only 7 players visa. No more temple mu baha American so no. How are you going to play? But thank God, say mu binum no. I'm not forbid to Thomas a friend. Emi can no boom. I made me players. Thank God to there are someone Emba no name conform for players now. Former players on Mokromano. They did a very wonderful job mobilizing local players. Local footballers almost ball every now and then on both Saturdays, they were able to put them together. They called them Ghana 11 against DC United. So they were able to play the game yesterday. I am a Ghana Select 11, DC United 2 goes to 1. No, Sana de Hakwe. Now, and what you cramp on and simply a bit of side, and look at the main council. And look at the Hunyami because say players be almost Mojane, so Munjani, and no has nothing to do with Master Mechanic, Master Mechanic, and Hunyasa, Kotokasam no crowd, infantry check. But the whole thing is the team, the country football administration, has failed Ghanaians, including the sports ministry. They have failed Ghanaians, including the NSA, National Sports Council, because the facilities in Ansonia and they pack and they walk schools money in Ansono. And they don't want mantemo and they dim their going. I want to tell you now to see a sort of dining normal system. To say incredible about every incredible banner cry, I want more, or Mukuta talent in a talent in it, win on the banner. He say, Omukra do baby or some ball. I ain't for Uncle Born. I ain't for Uncle Born. You see, it mean tapo, it is a player because who Pia. Essence onya adequate a pitch, and I said, I pack also ball, so in the ball, I said, send the panel. Remember, send the panel ball fishy. That's how small, 5 aside, only small pack and almost a ball. Now we need the back. Command sponsor the man cross sponsor how can that kid play? Who will be that? Pack the Kai because of cover so many space. To me. And this is how our problem is. Exactly gonna do necessary for more. Near suppose and some huno. What I say? Near develop pitches. As I said, that the baby a mountain told you a mountain told Eddie Manco for the years some huno. Young GB. Oh, maintaining baby. Near study course football back again. Near making sure some credit or pitches and between the elbows of ball. Near develop pack, what a friend saying, it's astroturf, say a hybrid pitch, say whatever they call it. Put it there. Let the kids play. Ghana ne yeni mabiketu, yeni basketball bo, yeni football or rugby yeni bo, yeni mabiketu, yeni mwane football soccer yeni bo. Enu so ambasa musa GFSM. Nana o man Ghana ambasa kwenyefa. Enkure yenu ni talent nyame de mo de basa siso. What I say? Omu en omu de basa omu suso beye na muso de ahwemabusia. Eye adwuma o. Na se mutimi deprive omu of this particular privilege here. There's a most Ghana Dutch. I'm telling you the truth. Look at Europe. Look at Central America. Look at everywhere. So players do what a this is a job. A football yeah. Kabi pinuma dane koboro. Kabi pinuma dane amrobes. Kabi pinuma dane drug dealers near you. Can they be living on the street? Biliso Junior no name anu you never know. Any hurricane no name kofo ayebo bomu. Maybe they could have ended up on the street. What I say, they could have probably ended up on the street somewhere. What I say, but because of football, almost so you baby pagina, and you pagina. I may say, I almost so the bomb bra. I may yes, mobile and one chance so and you joy because they play wonderful and beautiful football, fantastic football. They played it to our taste and to our liking. And yes, so you say joy out of that. She plays on the Cup, my trophies on my championship near Ghana African Cup of Nations. We were so happy. What I say? And then what the 42 years? Who cup that? Then what is your joy? This is the situation I can't say more. Intermediate. Me can't abesi masam to say. Top secret be oh. Any be doing common. What I say? Me remember at the top of the hour, middle of the hour, which is the next 7 minutes. Then I'll split the beans out there and then let us all. Maybe I wouldn't be arguing, so that's fine. But then I say, yes, I will never go for team. The win in Yano, yeah, very good one near home city city. But they can't catch us channel so say, and then Shanley say, yeah, Cigar Sports TV, GHBM, say, a Star Sports GH. Aha, and I say, dear Juma, aha, and send a debacle anymore. A house in a debacle near a do it. And the Mushan Sumame, Nafi Ubanswa, Osaka, a Star Sports GH. No, but one day, what like video, no, share video, so I'm going to be so I didn't aquanimu, maybe be so pepe. And Sana, I don't know, ebe. Now, the crab back one, and the master making, make up BC means I'm to say, players see much your boy, a fence on Thursday. So shit, much in Ankasa. Obi because Ghana MFOP the players play better, but they couldn't score. We are there, and it goes on amma, but we are dinty. Who the whole chomo? Debbie that football, airborne and soccer. It's about results. It's about scoring goals. Minia, who go to train other than one say go and yes, you have to score goals. This is the one shine can't James say with or we are there. That is someone idea. Look, do you are there so say goals? No results. And send the panel and why are there? Football. Chances upon chances upon chances upon chances were wasted that particular day. Ghana Black Stars couldn't put a ball in the net. A simple tapping, they couldn't do it. Tapping, ball not crossing our banana, or then a tap empty post no cramp. Still, I'm a nebinum class, sorry, Ghana de minimum, a minimum sorry, the question a juju, a busy and a drew and a malam, in a ubi, omuko, drew soon, I say, and you was some America, and who yammy. To me, or we understand that. But I didn't think the Ghana Kwana said to me, no, a big one against Yana. Sudan for no, you know, my boy, say almost so, I'm going to call you Juna, and I said Ghana for no, and a Koye say Ghana in Lusuana. I mean, Tessie, a hologram, you know. So who now say goes 5, 6, 7. And the Eka say, who baby now, could you be a boy with the Akametas? Now, who could you do a more with the other? Then was the point. And as a go for me, almost tied Ghana Blaster to the point, say they went to sort a event, a supernatural to fight against Blasters another day. Another place and another more say, two no more gives you Mohana. Look, San Many ABS, me if I don't change any. Look, and then Master Rebecca, and they say, team no so we kaya secret a woman nyina ni na me share with all of us no munya botre na muntie me so be kaya Otuado oba obetiki team for the second time no about 2 friendly matches Olusu baako against Nigeria and obo draw baako against Uganda. And watching no Okobo World Cup qualifiers 2 games, one against Mali in Bamako. He won that game. Another game against Central African Republic. He won that game. Oh, Baba Yara Sports Stadium. Now, and watching no and Ubiako back to the club because it was one international break. To Ubiako back to the club. That is fine. That was okay. The next international friendly match, was an international break, There was say, ye ban Angola. Ebe Pimsu. Ewo Cup of Nations. You face AFCON qualifiers. Oh, Baba Yara ago from us. But ubet kaya me kaya mu bia fana dwin kosa de zuwa winim so kosa che. Ewo yi YouTube. Otuado in the press conference before that game. Yebusa about the performance of Black Stars and on preparations on Bibiano. As one kind of say, Ghana is building a team. When it came to the AFCON qualifiers in there, they were bold enough to tell us, say, he was building a team. And my mechanic said, this is not about time. Ghana, how can you build Ghana team? Because the national team, no, you don't have time. 2 weeks and our club very really place in amount. Just 2 weeks, you can never build a team. I mean, how are you going to do that? You can never train them. These guys know how to play already. So a national team there, you call for quality players on form to come in there to gel together and play and win your games. Sisokasa who build a team. Now, my dream test by that time, no, then we play against Angola, we lost. That was the AFCON qualifiers. Now remember, before the near share, you're winning 2 games on the World Cup qualifiers. That is the World Cup qualifiers. World Cup qualifiers, but me draw a line between. World Cup qualifiers, he won that 2 games. One against Mali and then one against Central African Republic. We are able to pay. You better to also next year. Qualifiers for the World Cup. But Cup of Nations, they do the Ghana football fraternity, they told us to say they are building the team through the coach. We lost that game. Now, after that, we had to go and play Niger. Then Niger, every Ghanaian knew say that will be an easier game because the whole group in Yamana. We went to Morocco, play Niger, and we draw. And so another press conference, Otuado still insisted, say, Yenya Butre, na omo build it team no. Because when it comes to AFCON qualifiers, look at it, say the interest, and the agency, it's never there. But when it comes to the World Cup, there, I heard we are not building a team. Name moment, I heard it is homokeka any be ekobo. So much, The question is, say AFCON we are Kasakasano. Ghana FA, any Ghana Sports Ministry, Ghana Sports any nano. Or imagine say, and we here on Montomon. That's the question I'm asking. These are some of the secrets I made about continue. Me business a home question. Ebiana the wadwin koso, but for wadwin brem me ne chesem ni. Is it possible say Ghana or decided say they will concentrate on the World Cup qualifier to come to the United States, Canada, and Mexico, and not going to Morocco? Ebia Morocco no this year will interfere with Ghana's program towards the World Cup. Maybe they prioritize the World Cup ahead of the AFCON in Morocco because they know, say they go, they cannot win the cup. It's why waste the time. Maybe this is where maybe Omo Adje war. Because we have players in Dimina and we have a technical team. Omo lusu match crampona some body crampona. We have even on the field of play when you went to Niger. I saw it. When they play a lusu game, a lusu a baller, or look at the ball and the ball in the field, no done who knows the pack of nursery. She said, there's no sense of agency as a how. And what's the crampo? Yanni Sudan Bomachi, the national captain, a year to master party, a you know him. Sense Oyari, and so I asked an apack of Suya training. Me asking, I like it that way. Emi the class of Uncle B. Because the presidency, I grandpa, yeah, that's ambition, you know, ever conform. But not at the expense of Ghana. Not at the expense of Ghana. Near Ghana is my passion. So, when I say so many Arsenal fans, so many Ghanaians, they will say the same thing. Ghana comes first. Even though on the club level, Hono Bonobo, Hono Dinagro, Hono Genesika, Hono Libya, Bayern fans, we are Arsenal fans, of course, but we are Ghanaians and Ghana is first before Arsenal comes. You see, enti ono anko citing some kind of illness. Okay. Enti it means say media me fan say Ghana no team no. So much say who say AFCON in Morocco no. And we here omo M1 enti no they don't want to qualify to even go to that AFCON. So man qualify as omo go. T qualification no mo be biara. Yeah, you free. No more time to program themselves towards the World Cup qualification. And Obaka so players na kasa krampo no. Omo problem number 1, African players and kasa Ghana mpo African players no. Number 1 AFCON no time is wrong. Totally completely wrong. Hey 2025 and omo kobo. You need international break be around the moment January so. There's no any international break be anywhere. Except here in Africa, you be pull players, no. A free on club level, don't call Akushemo, Morocco, some Cup of Nations. So players EP, so when they are informer, remember. So muko national duty, no banana club no that's so bomb legal. Bomb league still. So banana you are filling on positions, no. See these players when they come back, they lose their positions. They have to fight to get it back. Now Ghana cried then the area who just say Ghana players, they already can't fit it from Asian time. No more can say, Omba Ghana blaster before Omboko back. Could you Samoa? No more lose form. Adam like say, well, see, you be on top form, come to Ghana. But when we free Ghana camp, I could do no way, no lose form. No losing the position. He has to fight several months to get the form back and to get the position back. See, Sadia, even club. Coaches be jogging club no nyina kabi atata no nyina kabi obi e kabi Pep Guardiola no nyina kabi obaka ya Toure enunti oyera just obi replace ya Toure e Man City at the time even Crampo obaka ya educator tamono Barcelona same thing he tried to replace him because all man on fan no nyina beto so ne go do point be ya betwe do work Africa na that time no end so see eno na my place ni pinom to bench no I say no. So, even though we produce quality players, even right now, look at the whole world today. Today, African players are dominating world football. First, and then African players are dominating world football. Look at England. Shebakeo Saka nominated, but Weke nominated for African players. African descent. It could be Menu and Jim Gomez. Name them. They're all Africans. In the go. What they say? Go to Spain. Nico Williams, no Black Biombiasa. Go to Germany. Musiala, no same thing. Seznabri, same thing. African descent. Go back to France and look at the encounter. Everywhere, including Switzerland, Sweden, Norway, name them, Finland. Kamara nominated everywhere. African players are dominating well for even in the United States of America. The national team. Still, Musa nominated, they are all there. We have produced quality players around the whole world. But the point is that your programs in the Africa and so MYA. And to me, they may believe 100%. Say Ghana for I dare to say AFCON, this particular AFCON. They don't want to participate. And coach Ketokraku, Ediabe's name face saving Ibia or they said about Bontin because look, sir, you don't know what Bontin and all such a place. I don't believe that this is the first time on my side Kasaibi or dressing room. And then at this time they Bontin. I can guarantee you say there are so many of them on my yard. Oman publicized that. But this particular one came out. They made sure say they bring it out. That's a Omonia break. That's the place in the episode of Mohan. That's the place in the Momode. Come on, pack and so Omobo Bagos Romonche. Go and share bonds out to me winning. The whole thing I say, me who say a plan, Omo plan at the end said this is where they are going. The Yana fans and the so far. Because we don't know. Now, Ganama. Me kase mine medical can me say me kase wait for a fact say free sources be na eba wo me na minimum sports no me football na me de magado to no maybe so events are happen no and ma gada ni na ma calculate and ma hunu Ghana for you me so ban na me de to ho na ma hu say no go for it a plan no more planning you look at this you know Morocco they don't want to go because after all okay, couldn't say I'm going to do baby. I'm going to go in the team is not ready yet to compete on African, AFCON to win the AFCON. Of course, we cannot. We go there and come back. So why waste time? When you have the time to build a team, you know, to can say they are building a team. Because Sabana World Cup is on 2026. Do we have more time to plan, play more qualifiers, play more friendly games, international break Biano? He can put players together, both local and international players, put them together, and make sure, say, never forget about AFCON. Say, and qualifier. There are more time to build a team. And I think, say, this is the route I'm far. They're taking that route. I'm telling you the truth. This is where Ghana has taken. No credit ever because and this is who team member me say Ghana pa ni Niger akom yakom Morocco akobo draw. Now Sudan match yakobo mark on the wall. Ghana lose a draw. There's no way Ghana will win that game. But I'm hoping. Say me say Komodi AFCON priority. They will win that game. They would have won the game in Kumasi on Thursday. Me na make a choice. Chances na buy no. Almost a cry 2 or 3. Come say. Anto ampa honi ade nyina ba game no. Semenyo ball here beton nim goalkeeper na displays. Oh yeah, or chase cry say go. But tries or control for what? Or EPL like as abon ko say. Question clean, clean go. Yeah. Question clean. And so in the Blast House game, no, he chose not to score. The same way, Kudus. Bono FBT Inaki so Bono fan and so nobody understand why. But it did. Ebedu Kudus on Musa on top of Bono Keke. Kudus. Sabon ko bet me say give Kudus West Ham. Yes, a baby obobo bia, including World Cup qualifiers, including AFCON and corner like Cote d'Ivoire. Give that chance to Kudus 10 out of 10. He will score 10 out of 10. That goal, no. Match goal, no. But this time, he chose not to score. I'm telling you the truth. And you know, so many chances came to so many other players. Same thing, same way. What they say? But game they say, "I'm imagine some Sudan should go." Which is understandable. Believe, I mean, ubende. Sorry, refano. Me say Sudan are more quick. Sa particular game no mark it today. If they win, so beautiful. Me, I will be happy. Me, I always believe in wins. I know it's just football. Win, draw, lose. But I always choose the W because that's the most important thing. Win here. Then maybe no matter go on to qualify, then they can prove me wrong. But right now, party as I'm speaking there, any almost some moka coach in some oka, any the Okakuso Monte any the players also edimina on the field of play, any attitude towards the team. Naturally, say AFCON win is not part of their plans. As simple as that. It's not part of their plans, and they don't care. You and I, you see, you soon. And yeah, because Ghana idea, bro. Look, me say who the people be here, but you mean soon bless out soon. At this particular point, dear. But now, at the same time, when it comes to World Cup qualifying, take a look at what's going to happen. Ghana Blaster will play as say a commerce. Look at what they did in Bamako. It be no way. In the same place. If you cry, they are better because you be a back home. And yet they are underperforming. That tells you 100%. And the truth is that these guys are not serious. They don't want to do anything. By the way, Star Sports GH, and I was on as always. Now this is the Bremo Namadika. Say a program ready as a son. Say I better Star Sports GH is no more Cigar Sports TV GHBM. They say Star Sports GH. The Oba and that's who now about one day watch a page number me na my phone so and be ahwe ni nyina aka bom ni yakwa anim e bia fa medical free me say yasati we ni app no ya change channels ni bibia yi de never more than the nkofo asa aba program so nya bedi nkomo na di nkomo akọ medical ka ofra pasa de no so no is on the cast ni free mu just a timing or a busy man na me pese o be my so no na me ko twene free ho na as a time no na fe as we busy na no say onya oye comfortable good time na ye trase na be din come off the so for 1 hour enuntina me for so no this aka manya no but o ya de bi na se no ho prepare na emwa. And this channel is unique. We are building a very, 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 very wonderful something. We are building something very wonderful. I'm telling you the truth. And a time we back, we say, Cigarro, or Abua community, no. And this is where we are driving towards. Because, Medica say, what's in it for me? Me passion. That's what's in it for me. I'm not here. I will be Tramika and I will be here. There be that. And Miakasa, nam that to me who say, me boa Ghana community in Ankamum near Nianko. That's also the reason why there's a program. Until we in Ankamum near for no domodom, near Mum Nianko, near would have all reservation be a cry against me a personally cry, Yifrim, touching a baby cry out there, Yen fat or do Ghana. Near move Ghana football forward. Medical can say Ghana football, we save it. That's why we come here to talk every day. And we are going to save it. We're saving it too. Because Yankan was someone. Don't be no. Because Ghana Football Association, Nankasa, almost the same now, the government Ghana Football, Nankasa, wrong. Medical can say, a bonity, a prono, and chat. The whole, the body is very, ever toss, never pro. And this is where Ghana is today. Because the Tina say, and if you say, the Muno or Hono bit my boy, and to me what. This is where Ghana is today. Look, and Ghana doesn't go. Look at the women's soccer. Look at the Black Queens. Look at the princesses. Look at the maidens. Look at the Matthias. Look at your friends. Black satellites. Look at all of them. Everybody has fallen. You come here in zone. You zone. You call zombie Africa. Cry in me. I say West Africa. Cry in me whenever West Africa you lose matches. You call Africa, you feel it. Ghana nanka satellite ne you ko World Cup. And ne satellite into me qualify was zombie no crampone womo zombie also whatever we have in West Africa into me qualify for the team Africa na nkasa the team boy me could do the West stage. That's why I did World Cup no be put that. Ghana, how many African countries and Nigeria in the 20 World Cup? Ghana can't be. And yet, today, say no man in saying Ghana cannot. Nayana man for refi. Sign a 20-year now we never say a model to all African countries. I think it's so strong. Every time be qualified to the World Cup. No say GB cracker home. Now comedy play, you did play to feed the national team. Blasters, the senior national team, the Blasters. Because that particular year, no, 2009, that particular team, no, and a feed Blaster. So we need to make catch up. And ne. The day you know, I just bedunum. Could you someone? I did ya no more. No man go World Cup. No man ever said 2010. I may go do finals. A couple of nations. Easy share 1 day. No man call World Cup. I mean, could do a quarterfinals for the first time. And no more. What are we saying? The same players who and the 20 team no players ne woman no more fidi. It did be can on one of them holding as somebody and home no be can. And the team ni say no more do. But apart from woman no, the bench be no. Yet me and you su players no be sifu anom ne Richard Bochi Yadom no any cell group no any for the Bajinom. Yet me and you su omo to our benefit. Omo nyina omo toto nyina eno achi kra de se se kra de ase kra. Ze kra na team no kan bon ntimi enye hwe na what people for play be kra de every what the number. So na the ni mo ani blame game Ghana de e be shift blame this year. Yeah, so you can academy no and let's say Ghana football. Oh, of course, academy the best say Ghana football because on no training the player. On no go be free baby o mantemu bi. I'm a born hoka and training no. My name be do so be no for them for free. No. Also a business no way. To about cran hoka na cran talent na about no no ne ko say they could do me o me. See, they will do that. See, Ghana will never benefit from them. So the clubs in Ghana, they can never benefit from those kind of players. Because Obedu point I also about Kotokono, Saturn na academy na at on. And there is some from Dream FC. Etunto Munina is more Barcelona as I'm not say. And the Kaunu say, Nordland, near a right to dream academy. I want to the place in Nafa. Edingra no mina mbo Africa so na no mo Ghana no mbo Ghana nkora bo no mo Ghana ho no mo sa academy no Ghana to mo nyina adom ko we dey say enti me no ka say ono en business no polo no nyina obi en business no you won't mean kan je say onyai enye because wonu nya wadwen put strategies via to make sure say cold football and they enjoy, you know, and ma be the play no great players. So your boy no nyere free mobile, you know. I fancy say at the former look, we don't have many players Ghana cried at that time no players they came from the ranks of the youth. No nyere free. Abdul Razak no nyina. They were playing coast level. No nyina free nyina no DPA. E be do some person be do so amoje cap ma Ghana. What they say? Inti e dey na din say Ghana you better go back to the grassroots football. Now making sure say you type of players from there. Near Generator Mudo by 17 I'm going to wake up for the first time. African content no be any be that. Then the first people. Because Nigeria come for more than us. And actually crumble and the 20s so as GB wake up. Enti me so enyini free on ko animu. Eba blast aso kran ko wake up kra. Na dem Africa kra enti me wake up. You see, we are destroying ourselves, we are killing ourselves. What does it? Enti on my nakasanga no. On my nakasanga no nye. Your president from a president to a BBA politicians and everybody is useless and therefore I buffer one about 50. Yes, supposed to because ultimately can't Jamie say politics and football has nothing to do. One I can tell. They have everything in common with Minia because Ghana no sports ministry. On the sports in also Ghana, including football. Omuna look at this guy. They may call parliament, call this guy. They may Ghana football. They running football. Omuna Fiska. They running Ghana football. Omuna you call tournament. This guy may happen. Omuna running football no promote. Omuna politicians. Yeah, sports ministry. They're being run by a politician. Ono no nye secretary person. So the NSA no tie no ono NSA kura president kura mpo no a president e choose no. What I say? Nti apart from say if you know na ye independent body no eno kura mpo no influence bi wom. What I say? Abane kutensa pi wom. And I said before no na Ghana kura na appointed Benko Film na say appointed on to become FA president. What I say? Ofori Akunu they were appointed. SK Menum they were appointed. Recently ana elections kura ba yo. Before no they appointing Gofo to become, because they need more good administrators in football. What I say? Buan were Diko Tokwachi, SK Menum no board members in there they choose to become FA president. Then they do a good job. And they really did good. Juma papa Juma ding and Mama Ghana football be do so a woman. Now we don't buy no more beseno. Timas mama can manage anything in one when you say Ghana ma Mr. Unless they prove me wrong, but as we speak there, meaning say AFCON win, they are not taking it serious. They don't want to go. They are not prioritizing it. Manu and your some qualify to go. What I say? Now Ghana, Nantis no more baby, and they unqualify for work AFCON. Say 2 times within the 90s, no. Because 90s was a very, at the same time, it was shambles. Plaza was non-existent. So what I but what we rebuild. We continue to take affairs, and he made sure said Blaster became strong on the world scene. He put it in the world map for everyone to see, and we did a good job. What I say, but on no free way there. Omo benina no, I mean, yeah. Emma address here FE. Oba with just pencil shoes. Sa almost shoes na pencil na say no. Or the namwa. None ho fa now utum so onimu nante a. Utum say yes. Obeni, they will be said to 29. Now the only moon antenna no so efata na enya ne de no so no. Ko bia. De mu a we mo jeje. We dey na meka. Me dey amu mo fanka sam nere. Sisi unkura na wofu. Because no ba we so dey no yi. Sabepe. One oti one office obet ma fill the shoes of Kosi Ntachi. And I say the former FA president no mobile. Ba manafo. Shunu nya wodi a enko wa menko fanko she wo ton. The first time mafo bia ye no oti ho na ye wakono na office obet ma ye bi. De bi da. The medical can say Ghana there. E bit ma kwani mo football mu pa there. E wo say football administration no aye former players. I don't care on education background ni nyansa. Ade Samuel to ne Cameroon no Kalusha Bawa Zambia no education level or efa. But look at what Kalusha Bawa did for Zambia. Moji Cup AFCON. Look at what this guy is doing for first Cameroon. Eto. So what are you telling me? Who is also a doctor, lawyer, and is in corner with me and running Ghana football? No, it doesn't have to be that. No. Former players are winning day. Winning football. Say I'm a Bobby. I'm say nim. I'm be crying coaches. Coaches they want to be, or they can become a very good administrators in football. I'm telling you the truth. Here, Kosepe, you say he wasn't a good coach for Ghana, but I can guarantee you, say Kosepe, if you give him a chance to manage Ghana footballer, he will do a better job. They will do a better job than Ketukakuni and Conformity say. I'm telling you the truth. What I say. And check the program no every Medical can say Cigar Sports, Mrs. Cigar Sports, Star Sports GH. And as I say, Yedi Jumain, Star Sports GH. Hana, Sami, Yujumano, Edinity. And number Tuesday, Yabako Libya. Na Yeni Sudan de Kuseni. The best Biano, Yababa Betaha, near become them. Babidi performance Ghana Blaster Denedy. Our Christmas with the dear. And to be very honest. Sana Ghana ye kono dia in the Nimguasie never to Ghana. And then I prefer medical can 2 years ago. Some media ever come here, Ghana and can't for 5 years. because the World Cup in the yes, 2026 into year 2024, right? To 2 years from now, right? Since that 2 years from now, no, dear, a bit like World Cup, a bit like Bobo, what I say, a bit do on the year, okay. Now I've come on the year, 2 years for the next 5 years, because see, quiet, I will say a corner for you put your number, you put your house in order, you can World Cup number. Young qualified young World Cup number. But banana and spirit and place no up together, they gel together, we go to the World Cup, they performance, I believe they will do well. Then they come back and then they go for the AFCON, and then that's when they can win the AFCON. Now the Echo say there, Minya, where they from Piakao. MY, Debbie. Where they move was secret oh my Ghana. What I say, Nana Kufado there, Nana President of the Republic. This is going to be part of your legacy. I'm telling you the truth, whether you like it or not. It's true. What personal? Ghana has failed seriously, the worst of the worst when it comes to Ghana football. In your time, Ghana football has failed. Failed completely. Now, the whole thing is my dream. You know, sometimes I'm in Chelsea. Me dream na could see baby say, "Tigana cry, a bro," and I said that because as a president, the same thing that Mahama also ne Baumiaso Abekanyo, on manifesto no, Ghana football is in there, including stadiums and pitches. On the account, some bad, they will improve those. See, that means when you live, you know, it becomes part of your legacy. Look, President Kufuor, the legacy is there. Sports is part of it. The time, no, see. Ghana went to the World Cup. We did good. Mahama so by or nothing else. Almost legacy is there. Ghana was able to do this. Go here. By Mahama time, Ghana disgraced himself at Brazil. Of all nations, when they could go anymore. Now, if you say a share lessons be free, Emma normalization committee to face things out. Say, to number side. It was useless. It was useless. Ghana, Ghana, yeah, Pesca, who's away, near Bine, Ghana, no, Ubia and Twin Chauka. To say what back, so be Ghana. So, I don't see from Naka Ghana, you know, sport association, no, stretch and I want to go. Say you have to own a team to become a ESCO member. And some you need to go cry. Naka say every sports personality be in Ghana should have one vote for the president. Whoever will contest for the presidency of the football association. Can every sports person be here in the country, including journalists, any coaches will be here. Will be here with one voter. I'm telling the truth. Anyway, how of the program let me say. The way I say, you better bet also. Till that me na hopefully no na blaster etime correcting no maybe na de no papa won't. Ne de bia na me be say me ba ha me de negative and normal conversation. I want to go for the positivities, but Ghana no, they leave you no choice. They leave you no space to give you. Omuntu mean in live a positive ibiaka. Bibi on bia negative nkwa. You see, nti amana basa no. So nti misremo ya munyabu de munyabu trema positives in there. Ye bomb pants and Ghana from penny for no. E de omadwin be omadwin ye. Na ese timi nya be ekwa bi so aka papa afa Ghana ho. Ene Ghana football ho na ese timi move for ne ekwa enim. Ene hia me. Eno nso na ye bo ho mpaye. Se Yakobon ye adom. Ne nuru sa pepenso no. Because baby we die. Minanum. Enye ti misrel se ene eno abaso fesa. Obeba unya we ya pacho medical kan ude unya ubia enkipu also WhatsApp platform no and our contact be as send come on na we are not try to say omo so share ti share no obi so be share na afofo obi so omo tie nka krada omo so be tie nka for the first time ne tie ko bi ko enum mpu no na panyimu bi pa no oho na nim ekokusi na ebia otie no na badwin ba nyasese wo mu obetuma fa mu baako bi na bi ɔda kɔto abɔnten na ɔmo nso afa na ɔmo da adwuma na ɛtumi akyɛnye Ghana football nti mu nyinaa nka mom na yɛnyini nkɔ na subscribe na sa like video ma me. I thank you very much. We meet next time. Bye bye. Ɛyɛ wunia sigaro nie ɛwɔ Star Sports GH. God bless you all. We shall meet again.